And we are back, so we had to restart the stream because YouTube had dropped it. Twitch was fine, but YouTube was not okay. And that's kind of iffy. And now I need to set up the stream again. Now we have a live feed once again. Nice. Just need to set up the stream properly so people can find this. But yeah, I don't know what happened. It's like the question is like when this computer is actually. Well, it's not about computer, it's more like game. When the Hogwarts is actually loading something, it's going to like appear stuck for a moment. So that's why the stream was dropped and it couldn't reconnect to YouTube. It's normal that Twitch is a bit biggy, but this is one of the not many times I can recall that YouTube has been dropping. Although it is possible. But now I need to set up the stream information once again. Alright. Feels okay.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now.
Might not be the brightest idea to breed spiders.
A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Hexags. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Oh no. No. Ouch. No. Ouch.
Confringo.
Okay, that was all.
Revelio. Confringo. That's one exact destroyed. I should get. This is definitely going to anger your parents.
Yep. Okay, there's 12 of those.
Confringo. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio. Confringo. Ugh. Petrificus totalis.
Funny thing, you can actually cast that to the dead enemies as well.
Confringo. Half finished.
Oh no.
I need to destroy all of the exits. Accio. Expedego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Accio. Glacius.
Oh yeah, I should have a battle ready.
Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
Oh, that works.
Revelio. Glacius. Repulso. Revelio.
Some people get nightmares about these spiders. That's why they've overgrown game had like spider sensitivity scale, so
Confringo.
okay, we are apparently not going that way. So you could actually
Revelio.
have a slider that you can actually select how horrible
Confringo.
the spiders are. They're really low poly at the
Accio.
easiest setting.
Revelio.
Spider hunt.
Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. That's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Yep. That is what happened.
I hope that's the last spider. Accio. Confringo.
No.
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Bombardo. Depulso.
Matriarch.
Glacius. Confringo.
No. That's too much.
Accio. Confringo.
Far enough. Find the source of the eggs. You mean that's not all of them?
Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Accio! I'll have nightmares for the rest of my life after that. Confringo! Revelio.
Household banners. Something for the room of requirement. Quite enough of the spiders for this time. So now the YouTube is working nicely, but this is a bit lagging. I mean the Twitch stream, and it's especially now. It's like 20 seconds late. So this is other house, cellar or something.
Confringo!
Finally.
Revelio. Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
Well, she wasn't that sweet.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
Even so, you'll want to prepare yourself. The place needs something of, clean-up.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Revelio.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home
She's
wasn't
not.
the brightest idea.
She's not letting it up. Alright, then we need to go see how badly Sebastian is doing. I mean, I don't see many ways this could end in a good way. First of all, our main character can't actually take away a pain, and it's definitely all these trials are just meant to teach that point that it's kind of bad idea. Bad idea. Don't start to take away pain, and don't try to save the magic. But in other hand, Sebastian is the one who actually has taught us all the curses, so
Someone tell
they noticed that I have actually changed the
Nice to
statue.
see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
So do you have anything nice? So that's 7,500 galleons. That's the amount I actually need for the broom upgrade. Getting there. That's actually worse. That's worse. That's better. That's worse. Worse. Better. Better. Maybe I didn't upgrade the best gear I could have. But then again, this is level based. That's pretty okay. Okay, that's even better.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Just unloaded huge amount of stuff to do, so I kind of understand. So, yeah. Apparently I should make another round of upgrading items when I am actually close to the end battle. Then I could use everything I can use.
Do you oppose Renrock? Huh? Up for a bit of dying, are we? Renrock will lead us to victory! I shall have been.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. Willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Probably not.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Revelio. Accio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Oh no.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Ouch.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
Leviosa.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Stench of the dead. I suppose I have some use for this. So, where is the...
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum.
Okay, this is the place where I didn't want to go.
Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon.
Who?
When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
Carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne.
Okay, now we are alone.
Confringo. How many Inferi are there? Accio. Expelliarmus.
This would help us with the block. Now I just need to start learning to block. Okay, where's the Sebastian?
These Inferi seem far from controlled. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
So apparently changing the Inferi to the form of the explosive barrel is only damaging to others, not the Inferi itself. So it's kind of having full HP. Okay, this place is already visited. This is where I was. I wonder where the Sebastian is. So if we return here.
Confringo. Accio.
This looks suitably gloomy place. Okay, here he is.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Whole family hobby necromancy.
Sebastian.
What are you doing here?
Isn't this incredible?
No, it's not.
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse
unlife.
the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
Okay, what happened?
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Ah!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Oh no. So can I reload this? So I can actually see the set of the relic. And that before was 3 minutes before, so this might be let's try
Isn't
again.
this incredible?
No.
Sebastian.
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
Okay.
What have the
That's
two of you
Solomon
done?
came.
Accio relic!
The relic!
So what did he do? Okay, that's not good thing.
You'll pay for this!
Oh no. This is kind of three-way here.
Arresto momentum.
Fun thing, that guy is actually former former enforcer of the magics, and now he's getting his ass kicked by a student.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid one. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. 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 Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Confringo.
Sorry, did enemy down.
Sendo! Confringo! Take it! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Mr. Sallow! Stop!
How dare you! You're no friend to my nephew! Now you want to
Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Cabalso! Arresto momentum.
So we threw him around a bit.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Not good. Yeah.
You've made your choice.
Oh, okay.
And-
She can operate.
What have you done? I must get out of here.
Well, this went dark.
I can't let him leave.
Sebastian, wait! Arresto momentum. Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. Arresto momentum.
What is it?
Well, you kind of killed your foster father.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Well, this went dark. Somehow this is graphics is a bit glitchy. Not good at all. Although I know one goblin that might actually deserve either the death curse, but I think the thing with those curses is that when you have learned those, it's like too damn easy to just use them.
We're close to a breakthrough.
So that's kind of the issue, that in a pinch you are going to use every skill you have, and if it's like forbidden, yeah, accidents might happen. So that's why it would be like why everyone doesn't why all wizards do not cast those spells is that it's like too damn easy to be a murderer.
Confringo.
I actually needed these four potions. So that's why I'm attacking wolves here.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I'm surprised I haven't been.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skill. Oh.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
So, a bit relaxing flight after Patricide. Patricide doesn't happen often in games. I mean, it's really shunned for a reason, really. Of course, games like Cyberpunk 2077 are like they are trying to up the ante or be as hardcore as possible. So that's why that fratricide was part of the patricide was part of the plot. But not many games have these kind of situations. Although we kind of knew that Sebastian is going down the well. Pretty fast. But if this game would have sequel, that would be a kind of interesting what became of Sebastian. Because we weren't really given chance to influence the situation. Not much. Because this game has few options that actually matter. So that kind of tells me that yeah, there's like plan of
Pippin certainly steered me right with that wound cleaning potion.
that there's like plan of how this would continue in the next part. So that's probably good news for some people that this might be a there might be a second game of this series, because this is expanding quite nicely this classical area we know from the book and movies.
Slytherin.
Taking my long way around.
Revelio.
I suppose I did gather that page.
Let's keep our heads about this. I'm truly sorry. I didn't.
Let's check what quest was on the map.
Of Bragbor's journals.
Whoa. Didn't drop. Stream didn't drop. Okay.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
Okay.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
So that was
An
Bakar's
exceptional level of
castle.
magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts?
Check.
I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Well, I think Black has something else to think about now. Apparently, Sebastian has been pretty close of getting kicked out of the school so far. But dark magic. Well, depends if it's against school's rules. Apparently, what I gathered is that these students here are like practicing magic, so they have a like a right to practice, but they are still underage, so they are not held in full accountability, like with any secular legislation. Okay, so here's upper floor has so debrief at the Undercroft, basically. Let's meet Sebastian first. Teleporting cat. Hello.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's
not
gone.
entirely true.
How did things go so wrong?
Curses work because you want to do it.
Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Considering what I said, that there's not many choices that actually matter, because this guy hasn't really done anything.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know? You do know. Anne has no one.
Yeah, because you kind of murdered one.
I did. I know what I did was wrong.
Well, that's good.
I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
Not everyone.
No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Revelio.
Oh, Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Okay. This might be a choice that actually matters. So, in the end, shall we turn Sebastian in? Well, he killed his foster father with an unforgivable curse. So that's Azkaban for him. And we remember what kind of place Azkaban is. And we would deprive Anne for her brother. So I think in light of circumstances, this is the only choice I can actually make.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
Point.
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
It's pretty okay that it's actually Gaunt, that Gaunt family member, that it's like good guy in this story. Even if he has like evil name.
This being much good to a half-blood. What about you?
Oh, here it is. Portal in the back of the library is apparently very upset. Alright. Upset portrait.
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard a plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the 3 broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung. Half another place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Huh.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the 3 broomsticks.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it.
Spy.
He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a 4th-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
Well, that's
I
far
can look into
away.
the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
I wonder if we have money for the new broomstick upgrade. That would make 3, which is great. Oh yeah, about Star Citizen, there's going to be like a new wipe of the database, and point 018.1 is coming probably in a weekend or so. Developers have been promising it like end of this week, but we'll see in couple of weeks.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
So after that is coming, I can actually have a make tutorial broadcast about how to start with that game. Hello.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt
Yes.
thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak?
Yes.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hog's Head. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
So it's somewhere really far. And at this place.
You've made a mistake.
What are you up to now?
I should investigate.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces. They don't seem to care for me, obviously. Can't say I blame them, what with all that control you are.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing. A lamb to the slaughter. You've made a great... Try and make this...
Confringo! Accio!
Not so tough now, are ya? Potato!
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Oh no.
I'm just warming up.
Confringo! Potato! Quickly! Accio! Accio!
That's just the beginning.
If it isn't Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Goodbye.
Accio!
Inferius.
Revelio! Confringo!
Ah, that's a Merlin trial. So, I wonder where's that?
Revelio!
Where is that painting? It could be down here actually. They have been like super nasty. Nah, nothing here.
Revelio!
It's down there.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio!
Ouch.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
So it's down there. Find and speak.
This looks intriguing.
So either it's... Ah, there's stairs. This place is full of surprises.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
And many
Calm
people died
down.
for it.
Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How is that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Returning you to the 3 broomsticks.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Okay, 3 broomsticks or the Hog's Head in. Okay, Hog's Heads. It's going to be
Merlin trial.
And I know the right place for him. This is the right way. It's just over there. This game is definitely trying to push me to bring it back, but maybe I don't want to.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
Close enough.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Oi! I normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
An outrage. Do you hear me? An outrage.
You're back. Nice to see you again. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Alright, now we have a slightly better broomstick. And next is the trial, which we could actually start. Cursed Tomb Treasure. This was the Henrietta's trial. So yeah, there's stuff to be done here. It feels like a bit more sleek now.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio! Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped or eaten.
That house is boarded. Okay, maybe we search this place.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
In a later date. Nose around. I wonder what kind of beasts are there. What kind of beasts are part of this trial?
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of pruning.
Confringo.
Let's look around. Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Yes, don't face. That is definitely an animal.
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Okay. Thanks, boss. Lord of the Shore.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Okay, that's a troll.
This must be the place. Revelio.
Well, that is big sea monster.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Oh no. Ouch.
Arrest the momentum.
Ouch. Okay, what spells could actually do some harm to it?
Defender.
Second round. Okay, what is it doing? Now it's angry. Third round.
I need your help, friend.
He's a quite of animal whisperer. Well, beast whisperer. Magical beast whisperer. Graphorn Mount. How cool is
What
this?
say we pick up the pace a bit? Faster! Here
It's
we
like
go.
a battle tank.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Perfect. Target practice. Keep your body bind curses to yourself.
What say we pick up
That goblin helmet. Incendio!
Ouch. Okay, it's not not that OP.
That's over. Potato! Stupid attack!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Accio!
Quite a few of my
Bombarda. No! Accio. Arresto. There's talk of what you can do, but I've no fear. They say you're hard to hit. Bombarda. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Ah, there you are.
Not OP, but still amazing beast.
I'm an intruder!
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
I should investigate. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not. Time for you all to clear out.
Use the grab horn to unlock the chamber. Come on, this was grab horn test.
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Well, he has at least greeted us. Let's see how the story unfolds.
Hello? Isadora?
Door is ajar.
Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Okay. Not good.
We must gather the others.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? We won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Harry Potter moment. She's pretty powerful. Okay.
She's alive.
I see. Well, that explains why there isn't a painting of Isadora. Because she's not anywhere present anymore. Apparently old magic didn't save her from that spell. Harry Potter was saved, but it wasn't defined fully what kind of ancient magic spell his mother had. What kind of old magic she used. So it's like, yeah, this happened.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, just like I guessed. I guess this game is approaching its end. Alright, let's save here. So, this is Bean Blast. I'm still a bit sick. So, we can end the broadcast here. I don't know why this broadcast is cutting off with the Twitch and or YouTube. Usually it's fine, but I don't know. Somehow it's connected to times of heavy load when the Hogwarts is actually loading, and there should be enough power in my GPU to actually stream the video and play the heavy game. But maybe this is just programmed in a bad way, or well, not really optimal way, so it can actually appear that it's using all of the available computing power. And yeah, 2 hours ago and 1 hour ago dropped frames according to Streamlabs desktop. Anyway, we are going to end our broadcast here. Thanks for watching. There will be many new things in my YouTube channel. There's going to be SWAT 4 game tomorrow, and then there will be a Yakuza Kiwami remake of the first Yakuza game. long play of that, well, playthrough of that is actually starting. So those are things that are upcoming. But we'll probably play other game when we finish this Hogwarts. I feel like it's pretty close to end for now. Anyway, good night. Have a nice evening or night if you are